Yo, what up everybody, it's Latnie. This is Lyrics with Latnie 3, Couch Surf. I know I missed a few songs, but I'm back at it, so let's get this thing started.
I did the couch surf, now I'm the wave. I was going house to house, really trying to find my way. I did the couch surf, now I'm the wave. I was running around town, really trying to get paid. One call, then I surf, one call, then I swerve. I was serving on them, got to serving on them. One call, then I surf, one call, then I swerve. I was serving on them, got to serving on them, yeah.
Basically, I had a different hook, right? So get this, I had a different hook going into the session, the recording session. And when I got in the booth and I was working on the hook, trying to make sure the melody was right, I wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't coming off right. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, I just like threw some things out of the window. Darren had suggested, changing a few lines up, which I did. But when you get that one call, then I surf, one call, then I swerve. I was surfing on them, got to surfing on them, yeah. When you get that, that's just in the studio, just in the moment, feeling good, trying to make the best track as possible. So that's how the hook came along. I feel like music should just be honest in general. But for me, when I'm honest in my music, because I've tried before to say things that weren't me. I think we all progress through life. But for me, when I'm honest in my music, it flows naturally. It flows really well. So to the point to where like there are times I record, I just don't write, and that's just because 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I'm on the spot. I'm creating a song out of a memory or a moment or a concept or something I've been through, something that I've thought about. But yeah, it flows. So that's why I like to be so honest in my music.
That's what strangers do. Damn, we family too. Darren threw me packs of polo like they canned foods. Well,
Darren threw me packs of polo like they canned foods. That's one of my favorite lines in the song. Unfortunately, at one point I was incarcerated unlawfully, but when I got out, my good friends, they took care of me, especially Darren. He he came through, back to polo, made sure I was straight with clothes and everything. So just going back to the honesty, putting more honesty in my music. But that's the whole scenario behind that line. But that line was crazy. It just flew like right off the top of my tongue like that. That whole first verse like just came like that. So I really enjoyed doing this song. Well, that's crazy. I didn't think a lot of people would catch it, but now a lot of people are catching it. That I foreshadowed All I Know in Couch Surf. Maybe in the future I might do it again. I do like doing things like that, leaving captions that are lyrics to songs that I haven't dropped, or foreshadowing future songs in a song. So I do like doing stuff like that. So maybe you just gotta look out for it. Me and Cali Dad, we call it an egg. There's always an egg in something in one of my songs, video. So just pay attention. A lot of people have asked me about this line too. So me and my girl, we don't eat meat. We sustain mainly a vegan diet. We've been vegetarian before, but she'll like to get some vegan pho. And if you got somebody forever, you got to keep them as healthy as possible, so you can be around them as long as possible. So I feed her pho.
Never learn to quit. This is God. it's that 24/7. Heard she love her legend. Don't believe the reverend. Get mine in, I get seconds. Double that, never get reckless. Double that, then we get presents.
That's just the plan, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get up off the couch. Get up off the couch. I'm not out here listening into some crazy talk, especially from some of these mega church pastors and all them. I'm not listening to no crazy talk like that. I get mine, then I get seconds. Get mine, I'm gonna go get some more. Double that. Don't get reckless, you know what I'm saying? Don't spend your money recklessly. Double that, then we get presents. Now we in a position where my money can make money for me, and I can buy the things I want. So that's just the plan. I'm still sticking to that plan. You know what I'm saying? So gotta drop some gems every now and then for the young ones. My advice, the best advice I could give anybody sleeping on the couch right now, couch surfing, working to reach your goal, is to keep every day, get off that couch. You know what I'm saying? The more you get off that couch, the more opportunities you create for yourself, better chance you have to moving into your spot or getting some income that's sustainable for yourself, or just bettering your life in general. Don't stay on that couch. You know what I'm saying? One, that's disrespectful to the people that's letting you sleep on that couch. Two, you know, you gotta love yourself. You gotta make sure you out here doing for yourself the best you can every day. And as long as you do your best every day, you can go to sleep all right, you know? So just give your best every day. Get off the couch. Thank you for tuning in. Head over to Latnie.com. Sign up for my newsletter. I'm always sending videos and music to all my newsletter subscribers first. So I definitely want to make sure you get all this fuego first before it drops. So Latnie.com. Sign up for the newsletter. I'll see you soon.